While YouTube Music has steadily carved out a space in the highly competitive music streaming landscape. Backed by the powerful infrastructure of Google and the vast content ecosystem of YouTube, the platform boasts unique advantages such as easy access to music videos, user-generated content, and personalized recommendations powered by Google's AI. However, despite these strengths, it still lags behind industry leaders like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music in several critical areas. To truly become a top-tier music service, YouTube Music must evolve, and part of that evolution requires borrowing and refining ideas from its more established competitors. Here are 5 essential features YouTube Music should consider adopting to elevate its user experience and meet the expectations of modern music lovers. 1. High-resolution audio and spatial sound support. One of the most glaring omissions in YouTube Music's offering is the absence of high-resolution audio. While the platform streams music at a maximum bitrate of 256 kbps, services like Apple Music and Amazon Music have already embraced lossless and high-res audio formats. Apple Music, for instance, offers lossless audio up to 24-bit 192 kHz and supports spatial audio with Dolby Atmos, creating an immersive listening experience that appeals especially to audiophiles. Spotify, too, has announced plans for its own hi-fi tier, which is expected to bring CD-quality streaming to its subscribers. YouTube Music, in contrast, has yet to make any concrete moves towards supporting higher fidelity audio, even as user expectations continue to grow. Incorporating this feature wouldn't just be a nod to sound purists, it would also signal YouTube Music's commitment to being a serious contender among premium music services. 2. Seamless smart device integration. One of the key advantages that Spotify enjoys is its robust multi-device control system, known as Spotify Connect. This feature allows users to start playback on one device and seamlessly transfer it to another, whether it's a smartphone, smart speaker, laptop, or TV, without missing a beat. The experience is fluid, intuitive, and enhances the overall convenience of music consumption. YouTube Music's integration with smart devices, by comparison, is clunky and inconsistent. While the app supports Google Cast, the control experience isn't as smooth, especially when transitioning between multiple devices or controlling playback via wearables. Support for smartwatches, in particular, is limited, and the app doesn't always sync well with third-party smart speakers. Improving this functionality would make the service far more appealing to users who live in a multi-device ecosystem, a segment that continues to grow rapidly. 3. Blocking specific songs or artists. Music preferences are deeply personal, and for many users, the ability to curate their listening environment is paramount. Spotify and Apple Music both offer a feature that allows users to block specific songs or artists from appearing in playlists, radio stations, and algorithmic recommendations. This capability helps ensure a more tailored and enjoyable experience, particularly for those who wish to avoid overplayed tracks or artists they dislike. Currently, YouTube Music lacks any such feature. While users can give songs a thumbs down, this doesn't prevent them from resurfacing in other areas of the app. The lack of a robust blocking mechanism can be frustrating, especially when unwanted content continues to reappear despite user feedback. Adding this feature would give users a greater sense of control and help refine the app's personalization algorithms. 4. In-app audio equalizer and better volume normalization. The ability to customize sound output is another area where YouTube Music falls short. Competing platforms like Apple Music and Spotify offer built-in audio equalizers that allow users to tweak sound profiles to suit their preferences or different listening environments. Whether it's adjusting bass levels for hip-hop tracks or enhancing treble for classical music, equalizers play a crucial role in enhancing the auditory experience. Although YouTube Music does offer a basic volume normalization feature, it lacks a built-in equalizer. As a result, users must rely on external settings or third-party apps to fine-tune audio output, which is neither convenient nor user-friendly. Incorporating a native equalizer within the app would give users much more flexibility and create a richer, more immersive listening experience across genres and devices. 5. Crossfade and gapless playback. For many music lovers, especially fans of electronic, classical, or concept albums, the transition between tracks is just as important as the songs themselves. Features like crossfade, where one song gradually fades into the next, and gapless playback, where tracks flow seamlessly without silence in between, enhance the continuity of listening sessions and elevate the overall experience. Spotify and Apple Music offer these features as standard. Crossfade is especially popular in workout or party playlists, while gapless playback is essential for albums that are meant to be heard as a continuous piece. Unfortunately, YouTube Music currently does not support either feature, often resulting in jarring transitions that interrupt the musical flow. Implementing these playback enhancements would be a welcome improvement and bring YouTube Music up to par with its competition. Closing the gap. YouTube Music has enormous potential. Its connection to the world's largest video platform gives it a unique edge, and its AI-driven recommendations are among the best in the industry. However, to truly stand shoulder to shoulder with giants like Spotify and Apple Music, it must continue to evolve by offering a more refined and user-centric experience. By introducing high-resolution audio, seamless device integration, customizable playback options, and greater personalization controls, YouTube Music can not only match its competitors feature for feature, but also leverage its own strengths to become the go-to platform for music streaming. In a market where user expectations are rising and competition is fierce, adopting these 5 features could be the difference between being just another player and becoming the best in the game.